First delivery to him on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball. By him, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
High in the air out to center field. Olivares is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals,
now here's
the
pitch.
shortstop, David
Locked him
Fletcher.
up. Zimmerman has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gurriel.
Here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Blackmon.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Nola is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackmon will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Swinging a soft liner.
Machado.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Arias is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Ryan McBroom. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Machado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the right now, Austin Nova, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting it,
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Taylor goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Kike Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
The second baseman, Daniel.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, Edward Olivares.
Number 14.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch. Now in the box, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Anthony Rendon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Carlos Correa now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Correa is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Now batting.
At the plate now,
A.J. Pollock.
as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Olivares will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Taylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The first baseman, number
Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Hunter.
He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, Ryan Zimmerman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Zimmerman.
Hard on the ground towards short, reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now
to the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Threw it right past him, a swing and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Ryan McBroom.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Nola, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Pops this one up. Taylor coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Edward Olivares. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch down the third baseline. Rendon has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The set and the 1-2. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2. And fastball called strike three. George Springer the next to hit. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
High and deep to right center. Blackmon on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And that's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The first baseman, number 17.
Stepping in now, Hunter Dozier.
Dozier.
In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. That evens it up 1-1. Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Corey Knebel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Ready for another shot now. Austin Nola. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Austin.
Now pitch on the way.
Nola.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in now, Edward Olivares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in once again, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Settling in now, Chris Taylor. Last time through was a base hit. Scott Barlow gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Olivares will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Not shortstop.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Fletcher.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gurriel.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lourdes Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. Smith shading to his right, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
A sold-out crowd of 39,000 on their feet here in KC.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. To third, taken in by Machado. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0.